Hi, I'm Xysis, and this is Hearts of Iron 4, No Step Back, where we're continuing playing as the Soviet Union. Last episode we made a great big headway into Romania. We cut off the main source of Axis fuel. That's a really big boost to us. And we check F8 here, we can see that they've still got a little bit of fuel production in Germany, a bit of rubber production. The same thing in Italy. All the places they've got rubber on, of course, here have fuel as well from the refineries. But they don't have a lot of oil left anymore. They've of course got a little bit down here in Africa, which they're still holding on to fairly well. The British are holding on to El Alamein down here in Egypt, and nothing more has happened there. There's been no Operation Torch yet. There's been no Operation Husky. And there was one attempt at a D-Day landing up in the Benelux, but it failed. What they have done is land, the Allies did land up here in Narvik, and they've managed to capture a decent amount, or recapture, but the Germans and Italians seem to have made some counter landings around here. This one probably won't hold out. This one, however, does have a port in Tromsø, so I think that this one might be able to clear out the Allied units still in this area. So hopefully we'll be able to push up, and if we manage to grab Murmansk and Pitsamo and Kirkenes, we can probably kick them out from northern Scandinavia. Okay, lost a submarine up there. To help with this, last episode we completed Raskovayas, so we got our 3 squadrons of with female pilots, or our first three all-female groups. So let's bump these up. Let's actually give them some training and tell them that they're allowed to use whatever they want. And they got some P8s, DB3s, yeah, those are the ones we are producing in Yak 1s. And he has got plain fighter 2s, it looks like. That should be the... yeah, they're using interwar bombers mostly. Alright then, well let's train them up there, and we'll set them to high reinforcements priority, and maybe we can make some good use out of them. Do have some army experience. Let's see if we're finishing off any research anytime soon. I kind of wanted to go for the next level of mechanized and upgrade those instead of upgrading the ones we have. By putting a little bit more, we're missing some aluminium again. There is something to be said for going all the way to closed economy. But I do think we are gaining a decent amount from trade. We are trading for 33 factories, we are gaining 35 from exports. And we can probably check here on the exports. Yeah, we're exporting some oil, not a lot of it though. We're exporting aluminium, we're exporting a lot of steel, especially to China. Yeah, China's really resource poor. No one wants chromium. No one ever wants chromium. Okay, so and what happened was that Bulgaria switched sides here, and that's why we made such a big dent in here. We'll move our Soviet troops in, of course, and help liberate our new friends. I want to go in there. And this Greek territory, of course, is not supposed to be Greek. I'm gonna see if the Yugoslavians also jump ship once we close in on them. Well, that should be fine. And we are trying to close out this. Just go there and run into that tile. It's a lot of aces. I think in the next patch we will be getting a... That's coming out later today. We get a small button up here in the events and decisions, so you really don't have to look at all these minor pop-ups all the time. Yeah, we're getting like 2 per day now. No. What's happening here? I thought we told you, Lelyshenko, don't go up into the mountains. Tanks don't fight well there. Yeah, let's stop those. And that should be fine. We have more factories left. And the only thing we need is fighters. We're actually losing fighters now. Well, I guess there's nothing to be done. We just need to ramp up production even more. Let's grab 2 of those and another one of rubber. We'll be needing them soon enough. Okay, so Romania has capitulated. I got a lot of weird equipment. Yeah, they've been collecting equipment from all over the world, of course. Some trains and some of their own. Yeah, let's help collapse that one. Alright, so what do I have for a decision here? We can recruit in Romania. Yeah, there's so many aces. Down here, let's get rid of that. Another ace. And we have 3 dockyards. Alright. How many? There's 1 free dockyard. Okay. We don't need convoys, but we don't really need anything else. The navy's mostly a... No, we don't want to have an expeditionary force from Mongolia. Well, it looks like we've lost a few divisions here, probably. Let's see if we can push them out from there again. They must have been encircled and destroyed. There's not really a lot else that can have happened there. If we take these 2 tiles, it'll shorten down our front lines quite a bit. I don't think we're gonna get through with the tanks here until... Where's the supply hub? That's there. We're not gonna get through here until the supply hub is built. The airport, however, is finished. And let's move some fighters up there. That'll give us a little bit of a boost in combat. Yeah, let's keep going. Alright, we took Cernoti. Or Cernoti, I think is pronounced. And how many do we have per tile here now? We should be fine moving these divisions onto the front line. We're probably better off if we can fight. Move these aircraft into the air zone. Let's grab that forest tile as well. And then we're probably pulling out Lelyshenko from this region. There is of course something to be said. We could use the tanks up in this corridor up here towards Belgrade. Yeah, maybe that's worth it. Because we've got motorized in the template, they don't have very bad models for fighting in hills. You don't want to use them in the forests or mountains, of course. They're okay in mountains as well. And especially not in jungles. And marshes aren't very good. Crossing rivers isn't that big of a deal. Amphibious attacks is a no-no. But motorized or mechanized doesn't have as bad penalties as motorized does. And that's one of the big things for going with mechanized in your armor divisions instead of motorized. Okay, we should be able to cross over here too. Let's let them build up a bit. We'll pop in towards Belgrade. Do we want to secure Greece? Where are the allies? I wonder this game. Let's start by just pushing so many mountains down here. Let's push something like so. I will put on the auto bat planner there. Okay, we should be moving. It should be moving into an attack as soon as this one finishes off. Yeah. One shot down Booby. Maybe we use the... yeah, let's do that. Let's use our mountain divisions. No, we said we were going to put them up there. And we'll put them down here instead. We will see if we can't get some... We'll get down into Greece with them instead. Okay, so we want to reallocate here, I think. That's fine. And I think Rokossovsky... Should we move Rokossovsky and Ilyev up? Let's, no, we can't drag them down there, up there. We must do it down here. And we will... move them both up towards here instead. I'll probably want to spread them out into at least 2 tiles. And I'm just putting some pointers in here. We want to Kaunas the main objective here. There's a supply depot there, and Wilno of course too, and Grodno. So if we take these 3, we should be in a good supply situation around here. We're doing okay for supplies down here actually. It looks like we're being able to ship in, so we've finished the railway down to Sevastopol. We can ship a lot of supplies into the south here. That's why this is working out at the moment. Since we're missing the railway link here. And up into the north here is just terrible, terrible. Let's keep moving forward. Are we actually getting in there? Yeah. We don't want to have to fight them, of course. Do not attack there. Let's bring these up to... They're just hanging about because they don't have any... It's too low supply for them to advance forward, they think. So we want to kind of move them off ourselves. But no, okay, the subs don't have any mission set. That is fine, let's put them on convoy raiding then. And we have down here... This is our mine fleet then. Okay. And this one can go up and we'll put on a... No, this one of course. And they can be mine laying. Got some skills down here too. submarine expert. Yeah, let's get the torpedo. And this Shannon Mosquito, yeah, he's for the entire Black Sea Fleet. I think we use concealment expert, probably the best skill of all naval traits. Do we care about any officer skills? What do we have? Who's our naval commander at the moment? Raiding efficiency. Yeah, that's fine. There's not a whole lot going on there, so... yeah, we're fine battle planning down here. But I think we... okay, so we don't have any supply there. Let's see if we can get across to Vind in any way. Let's get some extra divisions in from this side. Okay, and he's using Last Stand there. Which means we should be making absolute pain on these divisions. Well, probably no, they're still in the same air zone. Okay, so they seem to have shifted their entire air force in here. They've more or less left Ukraine alone. Let's see if we can't shift this in. This is 800 when they are fully stocked. And here is 16. Let's get 3 of them off. It's 400. They can go into that base. And we'll need to pull 2 of them off. That's another 10. We'll probably need them up north here in a bit too. Let's relocate a few of them up that direction. An additional 200 can easily fit into that airbase. There's no point in us keeping air superiority over Ukraine anymore. There's so little of the front line actually in the Ukraine. We're gonna have to go into eastern Poland when we continue. So it's gonna be eastern Poland here and the Baltic states that we push into. And this should bring it up a little bit more favorably in our direction. And we're still losing a lot of aircraft. Of course, we don't have any radar coverage down here either, do we? No, and we are building radar here. We probably want to build... well, it would be nice if we could build them in our allies' territory. But I think that's where it goes. That should bring it up quite a lot down here. Can we help to push a bit there? And this one's gonna be better off going like so. But we probably need to defend the entire front line here. And once this supply hub is built, should be no issue pushing onwards. Okay, so the Battle of Sofia is raging. Let's make sure we push in a bit on the side of it. Let's see, we are across the river here, so let's make use of that. Oh, they're defending, of course. I don't want to move. We can probably use the tanks into there as well. Let's grab all of these in there. And we're gonna need to move the assault infantry upwards a bit. Something like so, yeah. like so. Just trying to spread them out a little bit more. There's not going to be a lot happening here. We've got forests to defend in. Let's actually get rid of this one as well. We could probably try and can build some more of these garrison brigades. To fill out the Finnish front lines. And decision, we want to hover over it just to check some more recruitment, get rid of them. As every time they move their capital, I think we get a new one. Okay, so we're soon done with the adaptable army. Let's keep pushing in here. We have, I want to look at supply hubs. That is a capital supply hub, so it's probably going to move once we actually capture it. I wonder why they have their capital supply hub there. They should be in Belgrade. Oh, because this... No, this is German occupied Yugoslavia. No idea. And these guys really need to be pushing more inwards. Pushing into mountains, of course, is always a pain. And we're probably... yeah, let's stop these automatic battle plans. We can let the one in Finland go. It's extremely low supply up here. Okay, so Finland has gained control over this entire region. Yeah, I think we pull back here. We want to try to keep that area free, I think. And let's roll back. Something like so. And that sucks because this means that all our construction progress is gone. Yeah, let's move these guys up again. I just want to have them in here. I'll have to restart the supply hub. Okay, so... let's see if this one seems to change shape again now. Let's go in and see if we've got a supply hub there. And these 9 divisions maybe can move up into the passage there. Let's move in some mountain infantry and see if we can secure that mountain. Would help a bit with consolidating this area. Alright, so we've got an adaptable army. Helps remove some of our debuffs. So we've got another 70 days we could spend before we need to be moving on. We don't need any of these port lines, of course. Extra breakthrough is nice. Yeah, and then we get some support artillery. Those won't really help us, we're done with the artillery tree. Yeah, and another ace. Okay, stop attacking there. Let's go in this direction instead. We still got our assault infantry pinning this here. And some infantry divisions attacking. It doesn't seem it was a forest here, so the tanks weren't doing very much good. Let's see if we can't mount a successful offensive against that mountain tile again now. Oh, what happened up here? Okay, so let's get rid of that one. At least we got Sala back. Yeah, I thought we strategically redeployed these. I'm gonna need to have someone over here. Someone over here. That's probably because they're uncautious, they won't be moving around. If we put them up, and let's stop these. We need to entrench here if we... And get that supply hub started up instantly again. And the extra level of radar. And we'll have to... I think the railway, it looks like the railway is already finished. Need to push them out from there though. Let's move a few of these up there. You can move up there. I think we'll keep the motorized divisions for defense of Sala while we are constructing there. Okay, now we know where the allies are. Tokyo has fallen. That means the United States have invaded. It looks like they kind of skipped the entire island hopping thing. Oh, there's a few Japanese islands out here. Philippines is still Japanese. Americans have landed here in China, on Hainan. Oh, got Taiwan is still Japanese. Okinawa's US. We'll see what happens here when the Japanese capitulates. It doesn't look like we're getting through here. We got German troops on the border here. We should be able to... Oh, that was the supply hub. Good, good. We still need a few days for it to become online, of course. And then we can... Let's see if we can push them off from here at least. And that's mountain tile. No fun to attack into, but might be able to push them off it. Yeah, we don't have any kind of air superiority here. Neither do they. Well, they're still fighting here. Barely. They moved their aircraft somewhere else. Okay, let's move our close air support into the Western Balkans. Do we have... yeah. Do we have any more close air support we can... Could... yeah, we can put out two... Let's put out some carrier close air support here. We've got the aircraft, we might as well use them. And put them into Greece here. Where are all the Axis fighters then? Okay, they relocated up into the Baltic states. We'll relocate all of our fighters up there in a bit too. We'll do that when we prepare for the offensive. Yeah, there's still got a lot coming in here. It looks okay there for now. Yeah, you guys really need to reinforce there and then go up this way. You need to reinforce Sala. And We need to move the front line up this direction. I think we just get rid of that. Let's grab the motorized divisions like so. And they should be able to get out of there. This tank division isn't moving. We want to keep our land border with Sweden if possible, for trade. Yeah, and now they shouldn't be getting through there. And we're pushing out hard here. As this supply, no, this railway is not repaired yet. 3 more days. What's this line doing up here? Got a small corkscrew. Let's storm this mountain tile again. Okay. We should be able to get them off. Let's push a bit here too. Our tank divisions... Okay, this tank division isn't in the battle either. Lack of fuel. That's just ordinary supply problems. We don't have enough supply coming through here, so the offensive has kind of petered out. I think we might want to build a railway across here. Doesn't need to be a high level one. Having an extra railway there will help supply here, since we can't get through the Bosphorus. We have a good railway down to Bucharest now, at least. And it runs up this direction later on. We'll upgrade it once we've got a little bit more. This is level 3 connection though. If we upgrade, yeah, we can just ship things into there. We don't need to upgrade anything more. Yeah, level 1's more than fine here. Maybe we should have a small redundancy connection coming up this way. It's fast enough to build. We should be in majority control over Sala. Yeah, we don't need to push them in there then. Let's see if we can go in this direction instead. We just use our motorized divisions, we should be able to knock them out quite quickly. And then we can redraw this line. Let's come back to that in a bit instead. Yeah, okay, so we've consolidated here. We have gotten our supplies back, it looks like. Yeah, we're just overusing the supply hub. Of course, we got our assault divisions sitting here and our 9 tank divisions. We move these assault divisions down a bit. This line here is probably the... no. Okay, let's get rid of that offensive line. Let's move the mountaineers down a little bit. Yeah, hopefully we'll actually take this tile this time. And they have their orders, they have their orders. I'll just put this this army for going up there. We probably won't be, and then we can kind of fall in this direction after we've liberated Poland. Soon we need to start off this offensive as well. Let's just see what happens up here. I was checking these while we are sitting here waiting. No new skills down here. Or he just not being able to knock him out from there. Give him no rest. He should be able to get in there. And then we can redraw this line to be something like that instead. I'll just pile loads of divisions in there. Okay, they pushed us back down here. I should be giving us 2 divisions per tile. Yeah, stop attacking. We need to defend there, of course. Yeah, they don't have any supply here either, so as long as we hold on to Sala for long enough to build that supply hub there, we should be fine for recapturing the north there. I got a lot of divisions sitting around here. I got loads here too. Okay, so let's see what we can do for Wilno. We really want to grab Wilno first. We probably can't do it from 2 directions. Let's start off by doing a push like so. Let's actually use these in this manner instead. And we can use the assault infantry as well that we have stationed here. We want to take the same thing here. I think we want to go with these divisions in and actually make an attack. And these divisions here will support that attack. Also got some ordinary divisions from there that can support. These should be able to support that attack too. Open up the width so we get as many troops as possible, or divisions as possible, into the borders there. Okay, so what do we have working for us? We got, yeah, that's not going to be a proper supply hub. Belgrade. Belgrade's going to be the next target here, I think, in Timisoara. Maybe if we... something like this. Now we're attacking across the river with our tanks, which is not ideal. We're attacking from 3 directions, so that should be fine. And now we want to move in with our tanks here as well. We're pushing them out of here, no problem. There's loads of soft attack. And with all these divisions concentrating their power onto one enemy division. Let's use our infantry to push forwards this direction. Chase them down. When these come in, they can probably hit Wilno. We'll start softening Wilno up with some infantry here as well. Looks like they're very weak on this front line segment at the moment. So we'll push with what we have. Looks like we can probably sneak into Kaunas while we're at it. And let's move our air force up. Okay, so what do we have in air bases? We have... what are these? These are Yak ones, they are obsolete air wings. We'll move these ones down to the Balkans. Well, they're probably more needed down here. Yeah, they can fit into there for now. It's only 170 of them. And that leaves us with 600 space there. at 600 worth of fighters once they are fully strength. These should be... They're missing 200. I think we had a bunch of 200 somewhere sitting around. I'll probably move them in here. And we have 9. No, we don't have 9. These are I-15s. They have been shot down, all of them. Let's get rid of those. A bunch of unassigned aces. I'll probably get reassigned from elsewhere. There's a bug with the aces. Now we need 800 more fighters for there. That's 800. And these ones we can probably move over to Finland. And that saves us 400 up there. We had 200 more here. Let's grab 200 from here. And we also want to pile some into eastern Poland, I think. Let's grab these fighters and go into there. There's another 600 and go into there. Another 600. Can we assign someone there? Maybe, maybe not. And we probably want to use our close air support somewhere up here as well. And let's see what happens when all of these redistribute. I've got these 400 left here. Do they have anything left? Yeah, they've got some. For whatever reason they're flying air superiority here still, so we'll keep some fighters there to intercept them. Got a few bombers doing ground missions here. We don't have anything left in the Balkans. Right, so we finished improved infantry equipment. Let's take the mechanized. And this offensive doesn't seem to be going very well. But Rokossovsky made a really good breakthrough up here. We should be able to capture both Wilno and Kaunas in one swoop. Yeah, let's go straight for Wilno instead and up. I want to go straight for Wilno and then keep going down. Is it possible we want to hit Grodno? And that's a really good salient if we can keep those three. Okay, I want you to strategically redeploy, I think. Get to where you need to be quickly. And you attack back there. And I kind of want these to go. Sometimes these just don't want to go. There we go. So we have some kind of... they shouldn't be able to break through our motorized divisions once they've been there and entrenched for a little bit. Okay, looks like we've got a stockpile of air experience. We do need to import more aluminium. From whom? British Malaya. Not everything. 432, that should be fine. And let's see. Let's bump this up. Let's call this the Yak 7. Decommission the Yak 5s. And keep going with the 7s there. We'll lose some production efficiency. We're still at 96%. It should be fine. We're going to be getting this aluminium back soon enough. It doesn't really matter that the carrier fighters are missing out. And I think we are... Yeah, we're just about... We should be getting back our... Now that we moved our fighters up here, we should be getting back our superiority again. Okay. Still have a few fighters that seem to be mostly matching us here because we have fighters actually fighting there. And the same thing goes for here. As they are concentrating their air force up in the north. Probably because we are concentrating our air force here too though. Wonder if we take... I mean, didn't we get any more? I think we filled this airbase up, didn't we? No, we must have moved them out to somewhere else then. Right, so let's grab these and put them into there instead. How are these wings doing? The bomber wings are still moving up. Well, it should be fine for flying air superiority now. We don't need to keep any fighters there. Doesn't make a difference if they've got air superiority going there. Okay, so wherever these are we want them into Wilno. We did manage to take Kaunas. We have a radar station here. And nice to see that the AI is building radar stations in this mod. On the offensive here. Otherwise it's usually just England that's got a few of them. Alright, so we finished night vision. Way ahead of time for that. Maybe we take the mountain infantry. Since the mountain infantry does seem to be struggling down here a lot. I mean, the supply situation is absolutely horrible, so I don't blame them. Let's move the front line up for our main forces. See if we can't... We still haven't been able to break through here. See if we can cross the river here then. That is into a mountain with preferably... And we don't have very much to choose from, do we? It's just mountains all over this border here. I think... Yeah, well, let's move our assault infantry up to this part of the front line. Let's have an order to go to there somewhere. Third time's the charm? No. Wonder what's wrong here then. This shouldn't be an issue. Okay. Yeah, no idea what's happening there. We're gonna move the tanks off this front line though. And it looks like we, maybe because we've started up there. Okay, at least they'll get their planning bonus if we do it that way. Really, we are trying to advance up towards Sarajevo. Let's move Ledushenko up north. Let's strategically redeploy. Let's actually give them an order there, so they... If some of them get lost on the way, they know where they're heading. And Rokossovsky's been spreading his forces very thinly. It's fine with just being up in Kaunas. this is until they withdraw some forces from here, we're not gonna get through. I can probably strat redeploy these assault divisions as well. Yeah, that should be fine. A long way left on this. And we got factories left over. What are we doing? What are we missing? Aircraft. Yes, only aircraft. And we can do some more merging. Oh, they're up here. They are under plant reorganization. Armor max speed or soft attack. We want the soft attack. Artillery production cost, factory output. Yeah, let's get the factory output. That'll help with our fighters. Yeah, we're definitely losing fighters. Let's put another 10 onto fighters then. Now we've lost a lot of tactical bombers as well. Probably most of them. As we were flying. No, I still got 600 of them. And this is our... oh. They're flying. Ah, they couldn't reach anymore. Because when we lost Sala, they were knocked out, of course. Okay, so we got some railway guns. Now this is something we can put some factories into as well. No, we don't need anything there at the moment. Don't think we're gonna be needing any better tactical bombers. We're doing the mountain infantry there. Let's grab the new infantry equipment. That's also a good sink for some extra factories. But for now, let's grab a few of these railway guns. I don't know, maybe another one. Let's give us a few of these. Let's grab another one. And then we'll have a railway gun for each one of our armies. Can kind of tag along the front lines. Probably don't need that many really, but we don't have anything else to spend our IC on at the moment. If we now do it this way, we should probably be able to take that one out. Okay, so let's... no, we don't want the ordinary infantry, we want these to help out with Grodno. We probably want to see if we can't grab Baranovic as well. Let's widen up a bit here when we can. Alright, so we've got Lelishenko up here again. Isa, we're gonna need to reorganize these for the next phase of this operation. This is the center. Let's move. No, that's okay. Let's move those out of the way so we can move the one I wanted to move. That is fine. Probably want to advance up on these ones as well soon. Yeah, that should be fine. Let's grab one of these. Actually, let's grab the rearwards line first. We probably want to be... Okay, they've been putting down mines down here as well. We want to build up an anti-mine fleet up here as well then. Let's grab some destroyers. Wanna add maximum onto them. And probably put them up at the top. Can deploy, we can build them here in Helsinki. Finns better be helping us, right? And we are now missing 2 low trade influence. Do we have any? Don't think we've got anyone in Moscow. No. All our operatives are in Germany where we want them to be. We do have a few focuses we could get a few extras from. How are the Japanese holding out? It looks like they're holding on quite good. Alright, so we can't do it with operatives. Let's see if we can trade with someone else then. Otherwise it's time to go down to... Yeah, I think it's time for the Soviet Union to close its economy out. So let's close the economy, take over. Yeah, that didn't help us a lot, did it? And we are getting 26. Oh, go down to 24. We're getting 30 here. Let's go down to 24 there too. We should be, once we capture Hungary, we'll be in the green probably. Let's get some from Manchukuo and from Great Britain. Not 28 though. Australia can help us out. Let's help Japan out a little bit too. United States? Yeah, sure, why not? Can we grab some extras from there? How does this look? Okay, now we got more than enough. Don't think we need to be importing quite this much. Let's get rid of our trade route with Sweden. Let's get rid of some of these smaller, sketchier ones then. And Manchukuo, we probably don't want to be helping them. 29, we can cancel off another one. Still too much. And we can push this one down. There we go. Now rubber, we're not extracting a lot of rubber. So still need a lot of that. I think that's from a synth refiner or something we have in Tula. Yeah. Well, it's probably a good idea to build refineries so you have some rubber. Okay, so we did manage to get across the river there. And then we can assist this fight. And where did we want to put Lelushenko? And I think what we do now is we get rid of these. That way we have exclamation marks here, so we know that we need to do something here next turn. Or next time, because it's that time again. So thank you very much for watching. Take care and see you next time.